Who ruined your Christmas this year? And what did they do? My dad cheated on my mom for the fourth time, and she left him, so this Christmas will be interesting. Christmas got cancelled due to the parents having an argument in the morning. Told everyone not to come. Spent Christmas with my cat, eating Uber Eats. It's Christmas morning and I can hear my nephew, who lives in the apartment downstairs, throwing a temper tantrum because he thinks his sister got larger gifts from Santa this year. His dad, are you joking right now? You better be joking. Say just kidding. Oh my god. Tell me he's kidding. It's 8 a.m. My sister throws similar tantrums if other people get more than her for Christmas. She's 25. Edit. To all the people out there who are happy with nothing but some socks and time with loved ones, thanks for restoring my faith in Christmas. That's what it's all about. Plus, I can almost guarantee that we're having a happier Christmas than my sister, who spent the morning emailing Dyson because the $600 hair dryer her mom got her didn't come with the accessories she expected. You can't make this shit up, folks. My wife. A couple weeks ago, she broke the news to me that she had an affair at the beginning of this year and wants a divorce. My mother got belligerently drunk, locked herself in the closet, and claimed she was going to end her life. Then she vomited and my dad and I were trying to drag her into her bed. She then proceeded to get violent with me and kicked me in the face. My mom decided that it's better for her and me that she is going to spend these holidays with her much younger boyfriend, 15 to 17-year difference, in another city while her second husband, my stepdad, is in a different country trying to work for us so he can help us with money and shit. So here I am, barely 18, spending my first Christmas and New Year's Eve alone. Myself. Ate takeaway curry last night and got food poisoning, so I've spent the entire day at home hugging the toilet bowl. On the plus side, my abdominals are gonna look fierce tomorrow. So there's that. My mom died last week. My dad died 6 years ago. This is my first holiday without a parent. Edit. Wow. I just came back and saw this. This outpouring is mind-blowing. Thank you all. I only ask that you find the people in your life that need such love and share it as freely. Last week, FedEx delivered some of the gifts I'd ordered, but instead of placing them on my porch, they left them behind my vehicle in the driveway. I subsequently backed over them when I went to get groceries. The day is only complete in Australia and Eastern Asia. Give us a chance for a fucked up day, mate. My manager, who told everyone that they had to work today and gave himself the day off. On a brighter note, I remember my first day working retail on Christmas Eve. Store closed at 6 p.m. and store staff was only supposed to go home when the store was spotless and returns were empty. We expected 8 to 10 p.m., as that's how shifts would normally go. But store director went home at 5:30, so at about 6:05 the manager left in charge said if Big Boss Man wanted store perfect he could have stayed himself. Told everyone to go home and have a Merry Christmas. And that she would take any flack herself. Rumor was said she told him to quote, "Shut your Grinch ass the fuck up and fire me, dipshit. But you're too pussy to do it, cause you know you need me." Her adamantium balls were apparently fortified, as she already had plans to quit. She got a better job early January and Big Boss apparently learned his new boss to replace her was actually pretty chill and reasonable. For about 2 years, until we got a new stickler Grinch asshole, for a Big Boss later. I found out my wife was cheating on me at 11:30 p.m. Christmas Eve while we were at her parents' house. I packed up my stuff, walked right by her family who didn't know what was going on, and drove 6 hours in a crazy rainstorm to my parents' house. So there's that. Everyone except me this time. Everyone is yelling at one another while I'm here writing this comment, hoping everyone will stay calm more than 3 minutes. Not this year. But last year my older sister was being a bitch and talking down to me. Seriously, when was the last time I even talked to you? My reply, I'm not sure. Maybe it was at your wedding a few months ago. She got married in May, divorced by July, now sitting next to her new boyfriend that she's introducing to us for the first time. They left. My parents were pissed. I had a great time. My cluster headaches made appearance after 2 months of quiet. Fuckers. No one ruined Christmas, but my granddad has been in the hospital for almost 2 weeks and unfortunately, he can't be home for Christmas. We've never had a Christmas without him for all 20 years of my life. Due to COVID, we can't visit either. Gave him a call this morning and it put a lump in my throat. He mentioned he got a gift from the ward, which got him emotional and nearly got me in tears. He calmed down and started to tell me about the turkey dinner he's having today, which he's excited about. Good news though, he should be home before New Year. Fucking Travis. My friend is remodeling his kitchen and living room. Well, Travis, who does HVAC and electrical work, decided that it would be no big deal to go to work knowing that his wife was sick with COVID. He exposed my dad, who's a painter, and my friend's dad, who's a carpenter. Now we all have to be without our dad. Fucking Travis. You suck. I stole my family's stockings and replaced them with coal. My mom couldn't stop laughing. My dad was annoyed and my brother indifferent. Well, I got left with building every single toy set for my nephew. And these aren't simple plug-in things. Booklets with 7 bags of screws and wooden dowels that I have to twist and fit perfectly. It's 6 a.m. and I still have one left. But that will have to wait. My 5-year-old opening his new Nintendo Switch and immediately dropping one of the controllers into my wife's coffee. Literally 1.2 seconds from opening to WTF. Edit. For the haters, no, it wasn't really his fault. He picked it up out of the box. It was in a plastic sleeve. It slid out of the sleeve and into the cup. I got mine at age 5 in 1987. 5 is not too young for him to get a Nintendo that is really for the entire family. My cousin exposed our entire extended family of generational abuse and trauma, and like a good old traumatized family, all the adults carried on like normal and the kids are seeking therapy. The nearby church that started playing a full-blown medley for Christmas songs starting at 7 a.m. It's 7:32 where I am and they're still going. WTF. Me. According to my parents, I insisted on serving people plates of food rather than letting everyone self-serve. But it's me every year anyway. My girlfriend, she has a drinking problem, and decided, hey, let me get shit-faced at my first Christmas with my boyfriend's family. Don't get me wrong, she's a fun drunk up to a certain point, but once she passes that threshold she's a clumsy, emotional, angry bully, and goes the extra mile to make a statement, except the statement makes no sense ever, so not understanding her infuriates her, and then the arguments began. But I don't end there. Instead of letting me try to diffuse her outburst, she attacks me verbally and says some of most fucked up shit. And because I'm no punching bag, I attack back, and we went into a verbal free-for-all, and now I'm single. Broke up on Christmas at a family gathering.